On April 2023, this 29-year-old woman by name Hannah from Fakuz killed her 5-year-old son, whose name is Yusuf, by punching him on his head several times until he gave up the ghost. Then she picked up a machete and decapitated his dead body, then proceeded to cook his dead body and ate his head. This is crazy. What must have caused this woman to do this to his 5-year-old son? Guys, let's get into this crime story. Now guys, before getting into this crime story, I'd like for you to subscribe, like, comment and share. Please subscribe so that we can get up to 1,000 subscriptions, and please do not forget to like so that this video can go viral, and also share so that everyone around will be aware of this true crime story. So guys, without further ado, let's get into it. Hannah is a 29-year-old Egyptian woman who was living with her 5-year-old son after the divorce with her husband 3 years ago. Now this is the picture of her husband. Her husband's name wasn't given. The reason for their divorce was because Hannah, who is 29 years old, had inherited so much land and houses from his father. So she told her husband to leave his family and come over so that they can go live in her father's property and take care of her father's land. But her husband refused. So when her husband refused, she divorced her husband and decided to move away to her father's house and live there with her 5-year-old son. You know, as a mother, custody will be given to the mother for the 5-year-old child. A 5-year-old child isn't that grown up. He still needs, care and nurturing from his mother. So she took the 5-year-old boy to go live with her in her father's house because her father was of late. According to her ex-husband's confession, he will always come over and visit them and give his sons gifts. And according to her confession, each time her ex-husband comes over to her father's house or her late father's house, he will always threaten to take away the child from her. So this action of her ex-husband, her son's father, will always get her so pissed off. And she decided that one day she was going to kill the boy. And she killed her child after giving her 5-year-old son, Yusuf, several blows on his head. And he proceeded to die. Then she took a machete and chopped off Yusuf's body and put part of his body in a bucket. Then put it on fire and cooked it. And put the cooked body in a bucket, then proceeded to eat his head. And when her younger brother came over to visit her, her younger brother saw the dead remains of Yusuf and immediately alerted the police, and the police came over and arrested her. While the Fakos police were carrying out their preliminary investigation, she revealed to them that she killed her child and ate her child's head so that her child can live within her forever. Is that even normal? That's a woman who is going through mental stress. So she was immediately arrested and put in police custody. So guys, what do you all think about this true crime story? I'd like to get your thoughts down in the comment section, and I will go first. Now this is so crazy. Is this a case of mental health issues or postpartum depression, or was she just simply downright evil? She just wanted to kill the little boy, since as the little boy's father, who is her ex-husband, always comes over threatening her that he's going to take the child from her. So she decided to kill the little 5-year-old boy. But why would a mother, want to kill her 5-year-old boy, which she carried in her womb for 9 years and bore this child, raised this child up to 5 years old, and wanted to kill the boy? For me, I think this is a case of mental issue. She needs to be locked up in a psychiatric hospital because nothing can really explain why she killed the child. If she was into ritual killing, she killed the child for money sacrifice. That is the motive, but there is no motive to explain why she killed the child. There must be a motive. She can't just be downright evil to just kill the child because she wanted to kill her 5-year-old boy. There must be a motive, and so far there isn't enough motive here for her to kill the child. The motive which her ex-husband gave, that she killed the child because she wanted to keep the child away from him totally so that he cannot have access to the child. That is why she killed the child. Doesn't make sense. That's not enough reason to kill her 5-year-old son, which she carried in her womb. But throughout my assessment of this case, I think this true crime case is simply a case of mental health issue, maybe postpartum depression, mental health issues. She had mental problems, and that is why she killed the young boy, because at the end of it she was regretting. She said she killed the child and ate the child's head because she wants the child to live within her forever. Does that even make sense? That's a mother who is going through mental health issue, and mental health issue is something so serious. The moment you feel you can't do it anymore, the moment you feel so much anger towards your child, the moment you feel like you want to kill somebody for no reason, who hasn't hurt you, who hasn't committed any crime against you, and you just want to hurt that person, kill that person, you need to go see a psychiatric doctor to assess your mental state to help you get over that, because that can let you kill so many members of your family members for no reason. So guys, what do you all think? I'd like to get your thoughts down at the comment section. Thank you.